The next principle of community I want to talk to you about is hospitality. Now, you may consider that like your arch nemesis, all right? Maybe you're like, I don't know how to bake, I don't know how to do anything. I just want you to know, I am the youngest of three. I never knew how to take care of anybody or do anything for anyone but myself, right? If I got them a gift for a present for a birthday or something, they would be shocked when I was a kid because all I did was think about myself and try to survive. And so when I think about hospitality and looking for others and being thoughtful, I want you to know that is not a natural state for me. This is something that is so essential if we're going to create community around us. If you just look at the life of Jesus and look at how much of his ministry revolved around food and hospitality and caring for people and making space for others. And I just want you to know, if we're going to cultivate community, you better learn how to cook. You better learn how to bake. You better learn how to host people. And these are not natural things for me. I have had to learn things that I would have never imagined in a million years so that I can demonstrate the love of God in practical ways. And there's so much ministry that can happen around food. And so again, you may be like, man, I am lucky to know how to make macaroni and cheese, and this just isn't just who I am. I'm telling you, God is considerate of others and wants you to show hospitality to people. Hospitality is inconvenient. It's not about you. It's not about what you'd like to do or what you think you can do. It's about caring for others and meeting their needs even before they say anything. It's anticipating. And again, like I said, I am like probably the least thoughtful person in the world. My sisters would probably tell you that. And what you can do is you can grow, you can learn, you can begin to take your eyes off yourself, not look to your own interests, but to consider the needs of others more important than yourself. You know what? One of the things that Jesus did after he rose from the dead, he just conquered death. Okay, in John 21, it says he made breakfast. All right, so he made breakfast for his disciples after he conquered sin and death, rose from the grave. The dude's on a beach baking and cooking and making food for his disciples. Like, you think about that. So if you are like, you know what, I want to follow God, I want to do these things, but we need to learn how to care for others, and we need to learn how to sacrifice. How do you budget, even in your budget, money to be able to invest in showing hospitality to other people? So all throughout the Bible, we see a constant theme of food. All the feasts, celebrations, again in Jesus' life, the Last Supper, you have this consistent theme around creating community using food and using communing with one another. So this is such an important part of cultivating community, is leveraging food as a tool to actually create family and create community as a regular part of our schedule. And so the practical thing that I want you to think about this week is, how can I show value to someone else this week? How can I use my resources, my money, my food, my time, and how can I communicate value to someone else to meet their need, not based on whether I like to do it or not, or whether I would want this done, but just the fact that they are loved by God and he wants to show that he cares for them and extend hospitality to them just because of who they are to him, regardless of whether we want to do it.